Hey, 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 Aquarius. It's Tashina, the Wishing Moon. I'm here to bring you your February reading. I'm going to pull a couple cards, Oracle deck cards to start the reading. Then I have a brand new spread I want to try on you guys. So that's up next. But I just want to get some overview on what's going on for February 2019 for Aquarius. Aquarius energy. There we go. Awesome. Okay, universe. Universe. Look at that beautiful universe. Well, we're talking about new worlds here. Opening up. New worlds being created. Endings of cycles. New cycles created also. Let's see what that goes with that. This deck is, I'm going to just share it with you because it's amazing. It's the Mystic Shaman Oracle. That's not this one, actually. It's this deck here. It's so pretty. Anyway, it's new to me, and I'd like to share it with others. And it's really been nice. So, let's see. Aquarius, February 2019. Okay. Just one card, please. Aquarius. Water bearer. Okay. So let's see. Wind. You guys got wind. So that goes well with the universe because that talks about change, the winds of change blowing in. Talks about you creating it, actually creating change. So allowing things to end and change to come. Okay. All right. So it's a 7-card spread. First card is the how you feel right now, the basis of everything. And second card is love. Third card is work. Fourth card is the central theme. Fifth card is immediate future. Sixth card is wishes. And then seventh is outcome. Okay, so we'll start with Aquarius and the basis of the matter and how they're feeling right now. Okay. So you guys are feeling in your element. You're feeling like the Page of Swords. The Hangman came out with that. So the Page of Swords is a youthful energy. It is someone who might be jumping the gun a little bit, might be a little bit reactive. They might be someone that doesn't, like, it's not full thought before you act. But paired with the Hanged Man, that kind of slows it down a little bit. It also lets me see that there's some perspective change. There's some, like, you guys are actually, I don't know why, but Aquarius is doing a doing this to yourself where you're making, it's almost like you're making yourself pause. Like, I get this energy of just like I feel like you guys want the change. You want to bring in the new world, the new universe to you. And I'm not sure what the pause is about. So we might ask that, like, why you're creating a pause. Maybe you're not feeling, because this is an immature energy, more immature than the king or queen. So it could be that you're not feeling confident enough in creating this change or accepting the change. I feel like you're in your head overthinking a bit. And I'm getting this imagery of like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Okay. Like you're kind of tired of that feeling, like feeling like I'm going 2 steps forward and then something knocks me back, you know? I get this feeling that you're kind of tired of that and you're like, no, I'm going to take this into my own hands. And even though I'm feeling excited and I know change is on the way, I'm going to just take my time and slow down and pause and really think it out. Like, look at this halo, this light around his thinking. So yeah, you might be in this mode of really slowing down and thinking it out, where normally you would just charge forward. Okay. 2 is love. Yeah, I mean, this is same card, okay, the world. So it's coming up in reverse now. And I did get this feeling that like you guys are not feeling confident. That's why it's not coming up upright. Like it's like you can sense there's wind, the winds of change are coming. I feel like you guys can sense that. But you're not like feeling confident enough to actually let the cycle end and start the new cycle. Like, especially with love, like there's an ending needed, and there's a new, like, even in your, I don't feel like it's necessarily like you're breaking up with somebody, but I do feel like a shift needs to happen within the relationship if you are with someone. Okay. And if you're not with someone, then you need to let go of whatever the heck was holding you from the past, because the cycle needs to end in order for you to move on. Okay, so 3 is work. If you're looking for work, it might be a little bit longer for you to get to hear something, because this is like almost like people are blocking you, or not necessarily even people, but just like you being blocked out of situations, you not getting the communication. Your communication might not even be effective, actually. You might be sending out emails or I mean, it doesn't have to be like you looking for work, but like if you're sending out emails, double check your stuff. If you're sending out texts to people, double check your stuff. I mean, triple check it even, because there's some kind of like issue with your communication right now that's causing some trouble. So central theme is next. Central theme. All right, Aquarius, central theme for February. I'm always curious about this one. I should pick another deck to pull this one. This would be interesting to see that. Maybe in the next round. Okay, Aquarius. So good. Still your energy. I'm telling you, like, I get this feeling that you guys, like, it's almost like you want to, you know what it is? It's like, it's a feeling of stepping on the gas and the brake at the same time in a car. That's what it feels like. So when you finally let up on the, I don't know if you've ever done that, but like I've done that before. If you press on the gas and the brake at the same time, and let up off of the brake, you're like squealing out, your car is flying. Like it's like, because you've revved that engine up so much and you held it back, and it's kind of like that race out the gate. You know what I mean? Like that's what it feels like. So when you start, there's like this energy of like acceptance of the change that happens, and the theme is like moving forward very, very, very quickly. Like there is some fast movement and communication once a shift happens. Like there's an acceptance that needs to happen in knowing that the change has to happen. You know what I mean? Like once you allow yourself to know that, okay, things need to change. A whole new world needs to start, because the whole past energy is ending. Like it's ending. And I feel like it probably ended in January, and you're kind of trying to close it out for February. Whatever that is, it could be love. it could be a way of thinking that you thought you could do something. Like maybe you thought you could move in with somebody. Maybe you thought you could have them in your life. Maybe you thought, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like there's something that's changing that needs to end. And once that happens, it's just going to move so quickly. Everything's just going to change and move very, very quickly. Okay, immediate future is the next spot. Immediate future for Aquarius. Okay. Okay. All right. So, 10 of Pentacles reversed. I mean, I'm getting this feeling that it was a relationship that has been broken down and you had hopes for it to be like the one, you had hopes that it actually would be a really big deal. And so for it to be like the universe and the world, shifting like that, that's a lot. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot of change. I think Aquarius can handle this. Like, you guys can do this shifting and this pivoting, and you can change some of these things moving forward. Like, you can create like a happy home and a family, and you can end this cycle and start new, and you can get out of this self-imposed, like hanging, waiting. I mean, this develops patience as well, but I think that it's more of more based around like communication that goes badly, or like you not wanting something to end. Okay, so the next spot is wishes. What are you wishing? What are you wishing for, Aquarius, for February? What are you wishing for? What's the wish for Aquarius for February? I got a card, but I think I'm gonna pull one more. What's the wish for Aquarius for February? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I kind of got this feeling. Okay, so Queen of Wands, that's a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. The Queen of Wands, let me tell you what the energy of the Queen of Wands is. Queen of Wands is sexy. She is sexy. Could be he. It doesn't matter. He or she. General reading could be either way. He or she is a sexy bitch. Like, they are strong and powerful and fiery and passionate, and they won't let you get away with crap. They are on top of things. They are they're also really giving, and they want to share their yeah, I mean, they're all about movement. They're all about taking charge. They're all about, you know, like they can take care of themselves. So with the Judgment, and that's like the call to come back almost. I feel like you guys, you're wishing on somebody to come back into your life. Your wish is to restart something, like a reconciliation. You're wishing for someone to come back, someone to be restarted. Like, if it's not someone coming back from the past, then it's, you want a new start within your relationship with this person. And if this person sounds like the Queen of Wands energy, then this is your reading, you know, especially if it's a fire sign, because really this person, like they want to come back. They want to be your phoenix that rises from the ashes, you know. All right, outcome. This is the last card. Outcome. I really enjoy this reading. You know what I did? This is so hilarious. I'll pull your last card and then I'll tell you. Aquarius. Um I taped 12 readings. Did I tell you? I'm not even sure if I told you this already. I may have. I taped 12 readings on the lunar eclipse. I was so excited. I was so in my witchy element. And I went to upload them, and none of them had sound. Like, they all were like crazy long readings. It took me 4 hours. It was like ridiculous. I did meditation in them and everything. Awesome. And no freaking sound, okay? Anyway, Ace of Wands reverse is your outcome. So as much as you want that passion, that connection, you know, whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're hoping for, I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think you're going to get that connection again. At least not in February. This whole reading could be just about love, honestly. This could really just be about like a relationship ending and you not letting go and you rushing back in trying to get back together with somebody. And like you're so hopeful that they will take you back. You know, you're proving to them that you've changed or whatever. And I actually don't see much change, but I think you're going to say that. Or they are. And then they may have even blocked you in communication on social media. You might be just blocked out, you know, but you're so sure that the winds of change are coming in that you're like, no, I really have changed. Or they're saying, I really have changed. Like, look at me, look how patient I am now. But the truth is they haven't. If this was this way and this was this way, I would say, yeah, you know what? Give them another shot. Like, they've changed. But it's not. It's like the same old bullshit. And like here you are again, like falling for their, you know, their phallic symbol basically. You just attracted to them. You find them really sexy. You really, you know. Um yeah. So not, you know, I don't know, just be careful like with what you're doing because you're going to end up getting hurt again if you're doing the same cycle. I feel like you're not going to fall for it this time, which is really great. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card and then we'll do maybe a romance angel card because this seems very romantical. I'm going to do that one and then I'm going to pull one more actually, like an archetypal card. Okay, so Aquarius, February 2019. Okay, very soon. I hate that card because it's just like it's not enough info, you know. I do feel like things are moving quickly, and I said that from the beginning. Winds do not move slow, you know. They move quick, and that Knight of Swords is a quick moving energy. Page of Swords is a quick moving energy. I feel like you're gonna pull yourself back and say, wait a minute, like what am I letting back in? What am I trying to create? I mean, this is just telling me clearly decide what you want so you can get it, you know? And whatever you want, you'll get it soon. It'll happen soon. Let me pull one more card. And then we'll close the reading. I have 5 more spots on my website for free life coaching, 20-minute life coaching with me. So if you're interested, get on there and put your email in and I'll send you the information, okay? thewishingmoon.com. So you got 2 cards here, the Fool and the Teacher. I kind of feel like you're both and neither, okay? And it's like, here, let's read them. The light attribute of this is fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow attribute of the Fool is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. The Teacher is ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. The shadow attribute of that is manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Okay, I feel like you guys like, I think you guys need to make a choice here. That's what it feels like. It feels like this person coming back in, I feel like somebody's probably coming back in, and you could either be the fool or the teacher. That's what I'm getting. So you can either learn from what has happened in the past, the wisdom, or you can fall from this for the same old shit again, you know. You can close this out. You can close this cycle out, and that's going to be the best way to end this. Like you can let this go. You can block this person out. You can even ghost them. Whatever the hell. I mean, that's not the most honest and kind way, but like whatever the hell gets you over this cycle, because you've got to move past it. I mean, you're in bottom of the deck. You're in this. You're in anguish. You're in staying up at night. You're still thinking about this. It's running through your head. But yet there's a whole new cycle waiting for you. So stop blocking it. You know, choose to be the teacher. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, Aquarius.